Now we are in section 7. In this lesson, we are going to see how to convert a string to the numbers or number to the string, and also we are going to see how to format a string. So here we have a method called value of, where it is going to help you to convert a string to the wrapper class type or number to the string. And also we have parse type, where the type might be integer, double, float, any number type, where you can convert a string to the primitive type. And we have another method called toString, which helps us to convert a primitive type to the string. Now let's go to the Eclipse and see how we are going to do that. Here I have created a string array of two string values. And what happens if I directly assign this 29 to the string? So if I am going to do this, immediately it is going to give you a compilation error and say it is a type mismatch. So it is going to say we cannot convert it into the string to the integer type. So that's why we have to use a conversion methods available in Java. So we have to use, here I am trying to convert the string value to the double. Here I have a double value like 3.14. I am trying to convert it into the double type. Or you can also convert this integer where this string where it is going to give 29.0 as a double value. So I am going to save this and I am going to run this. Here what I did, I have used value of method for the wrapper class and also parse double in order to make it like a primitive type. So I am printing this primitive type, which is like 3.14. So here now I am trying to do the same with integer type. So if you are using integer, then you have to use like a integer class integer dot value of, and also you have to use like integer dot parseInt. Instead of using parse double, you have to use parseInt over here, and here you are converting into double, that's why you are using double. Here you are converting into integer, that's why you have to use the integer wrapper class. So like this you can convert, and I am trying to display it and see how it is going to display. Now let's print the value called I'm going to print the wrapper class value and see how it is going to print. So I have given IP to indicate it's a integer primitive, and IC in order to represent integer class. So like this you can display it. Since I have converted, I can also perform arithmetic operations here. So I just want to show, since it got directly converted, so we can also perform the arithmetic operations here. And if I am trying to display it, now it is going to convert 29 minus 5 and it is going to display you 24. Now see how this integer value is converted to the string values. Why we have to convert like this? For suppose if you want to do some arithmetic operations to the integer values, and if you want to store back into your string array, then you cannot store integer values to the string array. In that purpose also you have to convert it into string type again, and you have to store it. So in order to do that string type, we have a method called toString method, where you can convert it into string. Like this you can use. So here I am going to see what happens if I am going to add, that means perform arithmetic operation to this particular string type, and see how it is going to work. Since now our 24 got converted into string type, if you are trying to add 4, then it is going to concatenate that 4 to the 24 instead of doing arithmetic operation. That's why we got result as 244. So that is about the conversion from strings to numbers or numbers to string. Now we'll see how do we format the string. We already saw the printf and format methods, which are also available for the string class, where you can use %s in order to display the value of the strings in our format methods. So like this you can use printf, or you can also use format methods, and you can store it back into your string. Now let's do this formation in our example and see. So here what I am doing is, here I am going to display, I am going to write a string value by using %s format s, and also I am adding here integer value s, and I am forming it like a string. So I am going to save this and see how it works. Here I have used %s and I have given s of 0, which is Satvidya, as my string. So it is going to it is going to place this value over here, and it is going to show you the result like this. So in the similar way, you can use format method to do this. If you want to store it in a new string, you can use the format method like string.format method, and you can store the value which the new string which you got into another string value like this. And what you can do, and this string is helpful if you want to append any other string to it, you can use plus sign to append it, and also you can display the new string like this. So I am going to save this and I am going to run it. Now my new string got another sentence called Java is my favorite language. Like this, you can also format the string values using printf and format methods. So I am planning to make more string examples, but if I keep on go like this, our numbers and strings never ends. So I'll plan it in a different sections later. So we will continue our next topic, next section in our next class. So please don't miss it. Keep watching. If you like this video, please like and share to our friends who want to learn Java from basics, and please don't forget to subscribe, and for our notifications please press the bell icon below, and for notes please visit www.satvidya.it.satvidya.com. Thank you.